We start off with breaking news. We can now confirm that a person of interest has been detained by homicide detectives from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. This happened early this morning in the Torrance-Carson area. Not calling him a suspect just yet, but again, a person of interest has been detained in the murder of Bishop David O'Connell. Catholic Bishop David O'Connell, Bishop Dave to most, he was a man of God. He was a man of good, according to all who knew him. The bishop found murdered Saturday afternoon inside his home on Jan Lou Avenue in Hacienda Heights. A deacon who had come to check on him after he failed to appear at church or answer his phone, finding the bishop dead. Now, originally, parishioners thought that the bishop had died in his sleep of natural causes. They were shocked and saddened to learn he had been shot to death.
I'm very hurt by his passing, because he's one of the most lovable, humble persons I've ever met.
It's terrible to hear all this, and I don't understand why all this is happening. It's so many craziness happening in the world, but for it to happen to him.
Los Angeles County homicide detectives spent the weekend combing the bishop's house here on Jan Lou for clues. They quickly determined not only had the bishop been shot to death, but this was no random shooting. The bishop had been targeted for some reason and most likely knew his killer. Now, bringing it back here live, parishioners, friends, neighbors, mourners, they've all been gathering here in front of the bishop's home where a memorial has been set up. You can see some of them praying the rosary. Hundreds of people were here last night. Now, again, breaking news this morning, a person of interest has been detained in the murder of Catholic Bishop David O'Donnell, known simply to so many as Bishop Dave. Reporting live in Hacienda Heights, I'm Gigi Graciette. Back to you.
And of course, Gigi, everyone's still wondering why, right? Of course, that will be determined in the course of the investigation, but still at the very early stages right now. Thank you so much for that update.